This is also a 7-iron for Minjee Lee at the 9th. Beautifully done. Set up underneath the hole.
Grand Rapids.
23-year-old Ayaka Fudaway with her second at the 10th. Part of a growing group of young Japanese players out here on the tour.
And Ayaka has been playing phenomenal golf. She has not finished outside of the top 15 in her last 5 events.
Part of that group at 1 under. And then there's the defending champion, In-Ji Chung. Beautiful tee shot at the 9th.
She actually hasn't played since International Crown other than last week at Meyer. She took 5-6 weeks off to rehab a back injury, but wanted to make sure that she was here to defend this title this week.
Alison Corpus for birdie and to join what is going to be a growing group at 1 under, and she does.
Pays it off from long range to get to 2 under.
And Brittany Lincecum on the tee here. Slightly down the hill. Sets up well for her shot shape to work it in towards that flag. And hold on a minute. Look at that. It's going to be a tap-in birdie. Dogleg from right to left, the 11th. Work out well for Maguire, and she'll have a very good look at birdie to join Fudaway at the top of the leaderboard here early.
And her short game has been pretty good today, Tom. The wedges have been good, little shots around the green have been good, and this is another good shot here.
Oh yeah, well done. Important for her to save par here, coming off the double bogey on the previous hole.
This is high, it's trying to work on the wind to the right.
Oh, good looking shot. As Minjee Lee will be defending her U.S. Women's Open title and the first ever U.S. Women's Open at Pebble Beach coming up. This par 4, 370 yards. Big hitter Siganda. Oh, and rolling it back in for the Eagle 2.
And a good angle to the left flag here. Little low draw into the wind.
No trouble short of the left side of the screen. Definitely used all the contour to run it up there. Beautiful shot.
Great recovery by Zhang.
It's quite a nerve-wracking shot. If you land it too much on the top and too long, you're going to go over the back of the green. Well, she landed it right into the upslope.
It's going to be at the top. It's going to give her a good chance.
Benefit of being aggressive over that bunker is you have this club in your hand. You can actually land this right at the top of that slope and get it to sit down a little quicker.
Yeah, did have some spin on it. Wonderful shot there from Minjee.
A true legend.
Minjee Lee knocking in the birdie, gets it to 1 under. You know, we were talking about lunch.
That round by Chun was incredible last year. As you look at Mariah Stackhouse coming home here to the 18th, her third to this par 5. Yeah, for the KPMG ambassador.
Coming to the end of her round. Working it in from right to left, as we've seen today from a number of players. It's accessible. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw an ace here at some stage.
And speaking of Kupcho, she's over at the 18th, her second. Kupcho's last hole of the day comes here at +3. Plenty of strategy here at Baltusrol, including on this finishing par 5.
121 yards, back uphill into the wind. Drawing it in a little bit.
Yeah, very good. Very good indeed.
From that rough, making this little shot a little bit more unpredictable and running out. And Madeline playing it superbly. Should be a birdie 4 for her.
Grace Kim, this for a birdie. Yeah, nicely done.
You know, these players getting off to a start.
Nelly had been #1 for 4 weeks in April and May. Great start for her.
A beautiful start, especially after.
Tight putt, has to negotiate a couple waves in this green.
It's like ski moguls out there, Kay.
Oh, I think she did okay.
There's your welcome. Welcome to Baltusrol.
219 to the hole. It does play uphill. This coming in quite low.
Looked like it had a pretty good line on it, though. Oh, yeah. Rose Zhang is so accurate and so consistent. Gonna have an eagle look here to get in it. Nelly Korda trying to deliver another 3, just like Jin Young Ko did. So good start for this power threesome.
To go, Shiyu Lin for the birdie. She came close to finally breaking through and winning last week, but a slip up at 13. This is Brooke Henderson for par. Yeah. Winner at Sahali. This championship will head back there next year.
Yeah, world #1 with a nice save.
And Shiyu Lin to tie the lead. On the correct level there. And is that going to drop? Oh, yes.
Just enough. That's how much release and big bounce she might get on that first hop. She doesn't have quite as much spin or height as some of the other longer players, so a little more difficult to control. Oh, but that net got just into the ridge.
Is it perfect?
Fantastic. Hard to land it in a much better position.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
That was really good, wasn't it?
It's one of the larger greens on the golf course, 32 deep, and it's 45 yards wide. You can see that from the fairway. But Lydia Ko doesn't need a very big green when she hits it like that. That was an excellent shot.
Here is a rookie, Jaravi Boonchant, for birdie at the 18th. Oh, yes. Former Duke Blue Devil.
Let's go to Cheyenne Knight. This was a moment ago, second at the 15th. Oh, this is really good. Really good indeed. Yeah. Be a tap-in birdie for Cheyenne Knight at the 15th.
Ea Strom, a Swede who's played well this year after topping the Epsom Tour last season.
Lydia.
Let's see. Leanne Pace judges the speed here at 12. Okay.
Oh, wow.
How about perfectly?
It is.
Roning, thank you very much. Let's look at some of the highlights. This was Roning at her 8th hole of the day after 7 straight pars.
And really nice rhythm. The long lag putts, it's so important to have.
The one that you would have thought would have handled today best given her current form. And that takes her back to even par.